This is head coach Ross of the Atacx gym. Helping me out is my cousin Chris. The technique that we're about to do, all impromptu style on the street at night, is a sword and hammer. This is one of the worst taught techniques in traditional Kenpo. I'm going to show you the way in which it's traditionally shown, and then I'm going to show you the way we're doing it. Well, one of the phases in which we do it, the main phase, okay? The way in which sword and hammer is traditionally taught is your opponent is going to grab your shoulder up from the flank with his right hand. So to cock his left fist back to hit you. Alright? But you, studying Kenpo, allow yourself to feel the Kenpo-ness of the situation. And you then, prior to him being able to hit you, okay, you step into wham with a nice hand sword which he didn't block. Alright? and then you hammer fist him in the groin, or from here you hammer fist him in the chest. What if some form of basically hand sword to the throat, followed by hammer fist to some open, easily damaged area. Usually hammer to the throat and chest, throat, and groin are the ones I've seen the most. Okay. The problem with this is that never happens in real life. Most people are right-handed, and even those who are left would do something like this. Okay, people are right-handed, they'll grab you with their left hand on your shoulder, and there's some energy on it. It's like a hockey punch being happening from the back. Secondly, it's usually a surprise attack, so you're gonna get hit most of the time. He's gonna cock back and hit you. And you're gonna have to respond from there, and that's how you start. Let me come back closer to the camera. All right. Reality is, in sword and hammer, you're gonna get hit, so you have to respond after. You have to respond from being hit. After he hit me, what I did was, I defended myself. I brought the hammer and my right foot back here and hammered against his arm. Notice I kept my hand up because he could have been pulling me into a punch. So I had to block that. To keep my hand where it is was to block the punch and still allow me to hammer it and hammer his arm and sword his arm. Sword and hammer. Which makes him release. You can tell you even when I'm just being kind here and I'm putting any energy in it, there's a lot of power in this technique. From this area, here, let me show you what it looks like here. This is here from this side here. Okay? From point of origin, from where this hand sword here is and where this hammer is. Okay? We're going to go to the next techniques. The next technique is back it up with the hand sword, thrust punch to the body with the hammering fist. So it's that here. Then this hand is going to check down. From here, it's going to rebound and check down with the Kenpo body whip. And this fist is going to whip around to the face. As this fist whips around to the face, his knee is going to come. So, from here, it looks like here. The moment this is done, you're now going to bring this right hand that was trapping here across to hit the back of the neck at the same time that this foot touches the ground. Marriage of gravity. Here. Then, from here, you're going to use it just directional harmony to hammer fist the back of the neck again, which fires, locks this hand sword for another firing technique, which I usually fire right here, or to the groin, or again here. That's sword and hammer, folks. This is one of the baseline ways of doing it. I'm responding really to a request of mine because someone saw me do it live against an armed opponent, and I'll show you guys a knife defense in about a week or so from now. So if you have any questions or comments, leave it at the end of this video. Helping me out is my cousin Chris. Behind the camera is T-Baby. This is head coach Ross of the Atacx gym. Thank you very much for your time.